Why, hello there. I changed a lot of things about my setup, and we're going to see if it works out. Ooh. I need a new microphone. This ain't doing it. I even moved my microphone so far away from me, yet it's still so loud. The things I put up with for YouTube views. Just want to check something real quick. Is this stream streaming? Is the stream streaming? It says I should be live. What the? There was a problem. No, okay. It's working. It says I have 2 streams going. That's weird. Let's see if I can fix that. Do I have multiple broadcasts? I'm not sure. Whatever. It's fine. All right. Oh my god, that's music to my ears. I moved my microphone away from my keyboard so it's not so goddamn loud. And I think it has worked, but it could be even better. Maybe if my keyboard wasn't so goddamn clickety-clacky. Let's listen to some chill music. Let's listen to Yao Moss and Jackie Moss. What are these, siblings? Bunch of nerds. You call yourself nerds? Back in my day, we played Dungeons and Dragons for fun. Can anybody here just let me know if the stream is actually working? Because I feel like it might be glitching out because I have two streams going on at once, technically. And I just want to make sure that I'm actually live. Oh, that coffee's hot. Whew. Now that's a good brew. Good brew right there. Fantastic brew. Make it live. Make it live. Yes. Yes. Wait a second. No, that's fine. Yeah. Alright, I keep hesitating. It is time to draw. No more hesitation. And also, no breathing. Oops. That's not the right canvas. It's not the right canvas at all. Hey, what's up, Jack? Thank you for putting a message in the chat. I was genuinely concerned that the stream was broken before it even got underway. You're at work, but you get off at 5? God damn, bro! You got an extra full-time job. You work on weekends. Alright then. Enjoy your work shift, buddy. I said that like such an asshole. I hope you enjoy work and it doesn't drag on. I have discovered some things. Just so good at drawing, man. I didn't intend for this to be this scary. We'll have to buff out the rough patches, you know what I'm saying? You know why it looks so scary? Because the eyes are so menacing. And also the mouth looks like a skull mouth. It just looks like a skull. I've had some, I don't want to call them epiphanies, but I've been thinking lately that I like this streaming thing and I should continue doing it and not stop randomly. So I'm going to try to start streaming more consistently, even if that means the streams change a little in nature. I think it would probably be for the best if they did in some way and made them more like personally sustainable. And not so much of not as much of an event as it is like kind of just, I'm drawing anyway, come join me. Jack, are you okay, man? Did an animal get hit by a car? That's kind of messed up, man. Either that or you're typing out song lyrics. Like I know you do, you little memester. It's a 50 Cent song? I knew it. I knew you were just... I didn't want to search it up, though, because I freaking knew it, man. Oh, yeah, I'm intermittently muting myself because I know my background volume is a little... leaves something to be desired, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of noisy. And my microphone is kind of bad. Carrying his Dexter on jokes. It's true, man. Bro, let's do a cosplay for Halloween. Next Halloween. I'll put on my best ever so slightly gay voice and talk like I'm autistic with strange interests in blood spatter. It's all I talk about when I'm at parties, is the fact that I'm a blood splatter analyst. I do be analyzing that blood splat. It's a shame no one's here to notice the fact that I put in so much stream prep. Except you, Jay. But you're like working or something. You're being a responsible adult. You can't give 100% of your attention to my unimportant feelings. I don't know. Unimportant feelings. It's not important. Carrion once told me that he'd choke a grizzly bear to death. True story, man. You do notice, man? Aw, man. Bro. I'll have to send you some romantic texts later to thank you properly. Did I make a story to tell? Actually, technically, yes. I did make a story to tell. But part of me wants to, like, hold it in reserve. Because there's just you here. No offense, bro. But it's like I prepared all this stuff. And now the only viewers, really, are you and me. Which is not a bad, like, it's not a bad thing. Could mean that I'm more focused. And sometimes I do rewatch these streams and kind of take mental notes of what I could do better. That's why before this stream started, I did a lot of fiddling with settings in OBS to make the viewing experience more fluid, I want to call it, and less noisy. Because last stream I noticed that there was a lot of like me going in and out of full screen and a lot of like glitching with the OBS scene transitions. And I kept showing like my stream software and stuff like that. And I realized that's not necessary for that to be the case, and I could actually prevent that. Edit my, actually, since on the topic of having improved my stream setup, I'm gonna make a couple adjustments to the scene right now. That probably looks better. Let's see. Just viewing my own stream real quick. Does that look better? I'm talking to myself. Don't mind me. Jack, question, Jack. Would you prefer to see the user interface of my Photoshop, or do you just want to see the drawing canvas itself? Because I can kind of adjust it. Win. Hard work, man. Hell yeah, man. I actually, my stream prep in total consists of like 2 hours. 1 hour early, like 1 hour right before stream, and 1 hour yesterday, last night. I was doing a lot of writing for my story for some reason. I just felt inspired randomly. And I came up with story points for the character I'm drawing right now. I don't have a name for him, but I just refer to him as the Mistwalker, because that's his official species that I've deemed his species. Jay, I like how you tried to convince me that you do notice, like I'm an angry girlfriend who says, "You never pay attention to me," and you say, "I do, babe, please." It's not true. You prefer the canvas? All right. We'll stick with the canvas only then. It's an interesting setup here. I can make it even more of just the canvas by making some adjustments here. If only I could see my... Yeah, that looks better. Even better! I'm just going to wait for that to update. Make sure it looks good. Yeah, I made it even tighter. I could go even further beyond. Oh yes. Even further beyond. I gotta get out of the habit of yelling y'all's ears off. There, now you can't see anything of the UI. I think that's a good look. I like it. We shall proceed. Yes. I am such a good artist. You know, that's one thing that I noticed. So last night, let me tell you a story. Last night, I was interested in my own streams and specifically rewatching some of my streams to get a feeling for how I could improve and, you know, be more entertaining, be more funny, but also have more fun while streaming, like taking more interest in it in general. And I was watching some old streams, and I watched Drawing with Carrion stream number 31, I think. I believe so. And it had the same thumbnail as I gave this video, except I gave this video a legitimate thumbnail and not just like a random thumbnail that YouTube selected out of the many timestamps in the video. And I wanted to bring this character back to the light because I found his design really interesting. And I knew that I could improve upon the initial concept because it's been so long since I drew that. So I felt like taking another stab at it and dedicating this stream to that cause. So I was actually excited to start stream today, and that's why I did a bunch of stream setup that I don't normally do, and I tried to improve y'all's viewing experience. So I'm thinking going forward, I'm going to try to start streaming during times that people actually want to watch instead of at like 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. on a Tuesday. Like people don't have normal jobs, you know? So I was thinking maybe I'll try to start streaming on the weekend more and more later in the day, like 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. sort of time window. What do you think about that, Jack? Jack, are you paying attention to me? Jack, pay attention to me. Jack, if I do a Dexter impression, do you promise to pay more attention to me? Oh, Jack asked, are you going to start doing background music again? Should I? Was that a good phase? Sometimes I listen to my own music that you guys can't hear. Sometimes I even mute myself and, you know, sing random rock songs. just to keep myself entertained. I tend to do that when I'm getting tired, but I don't feel very tired today. I feel energized. I feel like we're gonna get some fucking work done today. That's what I feel like. It was good. You liked the music phase? Yeah, we can get it going again. I want to make a no copyright music mix that I can just throw on and we can listen for hours and hours. So I want to work on making streaming as resistance-free as possible. Sometimes I get in my head like, well, I often get in my own way. In that way. So the inspiration for this guy, the Mistwalker, is well, the initial ideation was this drawing below. I warned you not to come here, he says, to an unseen character. He acts as a guardian for an ancient artifact with mysterious and potentially dangerous powers. And he stands in the way of the main character to getting the artifact. And he acts kind of like he acts as a guide to the main character and judges him to determine if he's worthy and of pure heart in order to wield the dangerous artifact. I'm not sure what the artifact is yet, but maybe we'll figure that out this stream. I gave him a flesh suit. How lovely. He has a fire design. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm really liking this new drawing. Especially the mask, or his face, and all the weird deer-like antler protrusions. Protrusion. I want him to have the feeling of being a wise old sage-like character. But not afraid to kill in the name of justice and doing the right thing. I I want him to have a stout body. Or, nah, not that stout. I want him to have like big limbs. Let's think about this. Big, thick neck. Kind of like no shoulder looking ass. I'm not sure how to draw this from this perspective. We're just gonna struggle. Oh, it looks like a demon. How lovely. The artifact should be earrings, like the Katara earrings from Dragon Ball Z. That's interesting though. What kind of earrings though? What would their function be? How could they potentially be dangerous? Because this guy's purpose in his existence, or the purpose he has chosen for his own existence, is to defend the artifact, lest it fall into the wrong hands. So I'm kind of trying to think about what that might entail. Bam, look at that. Bam, look at that. Screen transition. Screen transition. Fucking wacky. Oh, I just realized this guy has strong Made in Abyss vibes of that one character, Belaf. The horns are inspired by yesterday's stream where I was drawing this beetle. I was like, enhance! Enhance! Bigger beetle! Even bigger beetle! Make the beetle horny. Oh man, I'm getting the strongest urge to play Project Zomboid right now. Must control myself. Must not cancel the entire stream for the sake of my Project Zomboid addiction. We must remain strong. Interesting. Jack says the artifact could be hoop or leaf earrings, and they could cause madness in exchange for speed and increased reflexes. I do like the sound of that. I love me some physical power-ups. How long we've been streaming? Why does it say an hour and 30? But I've only been streaming for 48 minutes. What is this? What is this madness? I'm in the fucking zone right now. Don't get me hopeful, bro. If it's ever animated, I would love for whenever he put the earrings on for all sound to stop and be replaced with him laughing with an evil grin. This guy, the Mistwalker? Or my main character? That would be pretty fucking badass. We could have it so that it accidentally gets into the hands of the wrong person, and then that exact scene happens. You also like the idea of them being a last resort and them having to be stored in an ancient box that prevents their power from leaking out. You got all the ideas. For the main character, I don't have an evil character arc for the main character. I have one for his brother, though. But the issue with that is his brother becomes a dark mage. So it wouldn't make sense for the brother to have such physical abilities. I could have it so that the earrings are possessed by a spirit type creature, and it corrupts whoever wears it. I have that for a different weapon in the story as well. I forgot what I named that character. Might be able to find it actually. Let's take a peek. Let's see. What is this? Oh yeah. That's his brother's final form. Or secondary final. I don't know, man. I don't know. Where is that asshole? Bro, what is his name? I think I called him the pale one. Jack says, I just think it's a cool idea. You don't have to use it. I can use it instead. Is that a threat? Go for it, man. If you really love that idea. If you are super behind that idea, I encourage you to go with it, my man. My good fellow. Let's put on some music and jam out for a bit. Hey Chuck, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. If you... Yo, check this out. I'm going to show you something crazy. Wacky screen transition. Look at that. How exciting. Now you can see both of the screens at the same time, and you can come to the canvas that I put in the comments section. So exciting. Jay says, me and my friend from work brainstorm ideas all the time. I just have a knack for writing and coming up with ideas. Hell yeah, man. Me and my buddy Bruce used to talk about like different anime powers all the time. He sent me a message the other day. I forgot to respond to him, but he sent me a message about a theoretical Hatsu from Hunter x Hunter that like an idea for a D&D character type of thing. Enough about me with the pigeon, the pigeons, man. You're not the only one living in your head. I got rent in there too. I do not live rent-free in your head. I have to pay for it. Anyway, if anybody wants to draw, there is the stream link, or not the... In the description of the video, there's a link to the Magma Canvas. Chuck, how are the goats? Tell me of the goats. Whoa, screen transition. So crazy. I need a reference. What time will I be stopping? Honestly, not sure. It just depends on if I get really tired of drawing all of a sudden. But, like, I intended for the stream to be 1 to 5 hours long, so somewhere in there. Could end in an hour before you get off work. And if that's the case, I apologize. I could just keep the stream going and play Project Zomboid in the background. Because there's a certain amount of drawing that I can do before I want to stop. And also it becomes kind of inefficient to continue drawing. Actually, that's not necessarily true. People say that the optimal time that you spend on some creative endeavor, like writing or drawing, is approximately 3 to 4 hours. It's called the 3 to 4 hour rule by Oliver Burkeman. There's a good article online if you just search that up exactly. And the article goes on to say that in any given day, you should probably work no more than 4 hours because... What was the reason? I think you get the most bang for your buck, like the most learning for the subject within that intro period. I would say that less than an hour is probably not ideal, and a minimum of 1 hour is a really good work session if you're, writing or drawing, or maybe creating music. Any less than that, and you can't really get that deep into your work, There's a phenomenon called something like task switching, where it's hard for your brain to mentally switch between tasks, and that's why it's advised for you to not do a tiny bit of a million different things, and your time would be better spent doing a lot for fewer things. You know what I'm saying? Please, I can't miss my deadline for animal boxing. No! Your homework is due and you have nothing to show for it? I want him to be a very tall fellow with a big neck. And his body is not corporeal unless he chooses it to be. Or he is attacked with some sort of magical weapon. So basically, he's untouchable by mortal weapons. He's just built different, man. He's just built different. It ain't you, it's him. He is him. He's always been him. They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him. Look how angry this dude just got. They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him. I'm obsessed with Dracula Flow, man. That and Muscle Mummies. But you didn't hear that from me. I don't want him to look this scary. Jack says carrying in his research. I do be out here researching. Oh look, if I pop that thing out, then interesting. Very interesting. These weird striations look more like muscles than anything, and that's not what I'm going for. I don't want him to look muscular. I want him to look ghostly and not of this world. And if it ever did get animated, I would want his form to be like constantly changing. And all of these weird little curves that you see me drawing would be moving kind of like in a slow, calm sort of behavior. What are you talking about, Jack? What video? The Dracula flow. On a full moon, I'd fuck anything. You're making me want to re-listen to that and just start going off. But I feel like that's not quality content. Me just quoting Dracula flow for 2 hours. From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call a body will wither. What? God, what is that line? I almost got all of it. I can almost quote the entire Mechanicus trailer. So fun, so proud of myself, man. What am I listening to right now? What song is this? God damn. This is so chill for Avenged Sevenfold. Did I ever watch Jacob Tutu? No, I did not. Wait a second. Oh, I saw an episode here and there, and I thought the blonde friend was... I think I had a childhood crush on that character. I didn't really watch this, though. I watched shittier cartoons, like Johnny Test. I mean, not that Johnny Test is bad, but it's a little... It didn't age well in my head. Whereas I can watch other cartoons now and really like them, like Samurai Jack, which is what I've been watching lately. that cartoon aged super well and has a lot of appeal to adult and child audiences, which I think really makes a good cartoon, is if it can be watched by many different people and still be enjoyed. Top tier character designs in Jacob Tutu. Yeah, I looked at some screenshots and they do have very unique looking characters, especially the principal guy with the fucking teeth. God damn. Is Jacob Tutu Jewish? I'm getting slight Jewish vibes because him and his father have very large noses compared to the other characters. It could be. It could be. I noticed that Jack Samurai does that a lot. Like a lot of super stereotypical racial designs, and I love it. And their skin tones like very clearly match what they are. Like Samurai Jack is Asian, and his skin tone is like actually yellow. And he went to Africa to train in one of the first episodes, and then the first black guy we see is like pitch black. And the Scotsman character is really well done too, like super stereotypical, loud Scotsman. I love that character so much. Used to watch on Kubo. I have never heard of that. Let's listen to nothing more hard rock music because I'm getting super EP and I need to wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. That's my best impression of a metal voice without breaking your ears. Oh shit, my dog wants out. Hold on. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Oh, I'm taking my coffee with me. Yeah, boy. Jay, would you say that you're a friend to all animals, and that includes bugs? Because I've been keeping a ladybug and a beetle in my kitchen windowsill for like the past week, and they're just vibing, they're just hanging out. They're my new friends. Who needs human friends when there's bugs on my windowsill? Who needs to go outside and get a girlfriend when I got a lady trying to get in my window? A little love bug trying to get some action, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh. Alright. Back to drawing. Enough weird wackiness. Has anybody drawn on this canvas? Nope. Alright. Behold, wacky screen transition. Whoa! Look at that. Whoa! Whoa! Isn't that so exciting? I will never get tired of that. I could do a fade screen transition instead of the slide animation. I'll have to think about that. There's also just the instantaneous cut. Oh wait, there's a bunch of different scenes. Luma wipe. What is this? What does that do? Whoa! Look at that! Oh! How exciting! Let's put another one on. Let's see what happens. Oh, that was boring. Why is it called Stinger? What about fade to color? What's the color? I don't know. What about the swipe up? Interesting. I got a both. I got a bunch. So many. I do like the fade. I think it's a little bit less jarring. But I also really like the slide. I find it kind of fun. You know what I'm saying? Jay says, I love all animals except snakes. What did snakes ever do to you, man? Bro, they're just trying to eat you. I don't see the problem, man. Just trying to eat and poison you for their own selfish gain. What's the problem? Let's put my music back on. Man, I don't want to... I don't want that music video, I want the song. Oh, dog's barked again. You're back. She wants in. And there go my headphones, flying into the abyss. Oh, my pretty girl. She's so cute. She's got such big eyebrows. Oh, I am on the wrong stream setup. Whoa, screen transition. I gotta finish Samurai Jack so that I can rewatch Primal. I've been thinking about it. Oh, I wonder if the new season is out already. Jack hates all animals, or Jack hates all animals except snakes. No, Jack loves all animals except snakes. Every other animal works for their food. Snakes just bite and wait for you to die. That's soft, bro. Spiders build webs. Wolves use packs and strategies. Alligators camp water. All snakes do is bite and choke. Worst animal. 0 out of 10. Would let them become extinct. That's fucking hilarious, bro. Oh, I've also thought to improve my YouTube pursuits, I could clip funny clips from my streams and upload them as shorts. I have thought about that. I feel like I have a lot of, I mean, not to brag or anything, but I feel like I'm fucking hilarious. And there's a lot of good clips I could get, and I have so much stored footage on YouTube that, like, I would not be left wanting for more footage. Oh shit, I forgot to have my timer going. Jay says you should utilize shorts more. I should utilize shorts at all for the first time. I agree. I think I worked for 20 untracked minutes. Maybe 15. We'll put it on the same side. We'll say 15. Alright, this is a really good sketch. Let's add some shading. Because I'm getting tired of drawing this shit. What am I listening to? What is this? What the fuck? God damn it, man. I don't want the video. I want the song. Let me listen to the song. Put that shit on repeat. I should draw a yellow moon behind him. Interesting. I was thinking that getting into the color. So this being is always accompanied by a heavy mist, and that kind of ties into his body, how it's like constantly morphing and changing, kind of like mist. So I thought about having a super dramatic looking background of very spooky mist behind him. These are stink lines because he has never ever taken a shower. Anyway, so this is the kind of background I want to do for that scene. We'll leave it like that for now. Anyway, let's shade this guy up. I also thought if he did have a color to his body, it would be a very light, faded out blue. So like a bluish body and white eyes and a white mouth. So he doesn't really have a mouth that you would open and close. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. He does talk, but he doesn't breathe. So the mouth is purely like an accessory. He could probably talk without the mouth if he really wanted to. Just thinking out loud here. Ooh, do we want these big eyebrow things to be hollowed out. That would be cool. But what looks better? This or... Get out of here, monk. Nobody invited you. Why doesn't that change anything? Maybe I need to have the color over and then multiply. Ah, I see. There is literally zero difference between the images. Oh shit. Hey, Chuck. Sort of like white neurons. Or neurons? What you talking about? Neverons. Is that a... What is that? I'm sorry. If you meant neurons, I'm sorry. But also, I still don't understand. Oh, it's a game creature? Okay, that's what I thought you might have been talking about. Let me search that up. White Neverons. Oh, wait, is that from Claire Obscure? That game looks cool. I've just seen the trailer. Jack says, Karen always throwing shade. Bro, I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I am always throwing shade. I've noticed that during streams. Sometimes I could be a little judgmental. And then I watch it through and I'm like, I'm an asshole. I think in my early streaming days, I used to be nicer. Now I'm a grumpy old man who likes my streams. I like my streams done a certain way. And if you do not conform to my standards, you're banned. Chuck, smite them. I've had enough of this insolence. Chuck, smite them. I can't wait to be able to do that. That'd be so funny. I think I've only used I've only used Chuck's godlike power once, and I never regretted it. And it felt amazing. Such power. The hammer of ban. Smite them! Chuck, be honest. When you deleted that person from existence, did you get like an amazing feeling from being all-powerful and above everyone else? Did you feel like intoxicating evil euphoria? Did you think about conquering the planet afterwards? Did you think about what it would be like if you had your own dominion that you ruled over with an iron fist? Have you ever thought about that, bro? Just shower thoughts. Oh, do I give him pupils? Gross. Nah, we're gonna do hollow white eyes. Oh, that was a joke like his? Oh, I got you. I got you. I think it would be hard to control the feelings of overwhelming power that you must have experienced. I think I would become drunk with such power. I would just start blasting people on the street. I don't even know who they are or why they came to my stream. Just instant ban. I already have the power, but the safety's on. You're right. I should disengage the safety feature and just start banning everybody. Banning all of my 78 subscribers. Isn't that a big number? I feel like I'm not being sarcastic or anything. I feel like I do not deserve 78 subscribers, and I have no idea who that is. I mean, I know back in the day I used to get a lot of viewers. Let's see. Max viewers I ever got for a video, 116 views. But I think that includes people that have like refreshed the video. And perhaps myself refreshing the video. Yeah, man, I used to get like 60 views a video. That's crazy. And then it went down to 2 years. So 3 years ago, I was getting 60 views. 2 years ago, 40 views. 1 year ago, I had one amazing stream with 116, and the rest are like ranging from 20 to 70. And then streams of recent time are all like 20 views with a couple outliers. And now lately it's like 10 views. That's what I get for not publicizing my stuff well enough. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get. Maybe next stream I'll do... I tried a new feature today, which is scheduling my stream in advance. So you could see it on YouTube. Like, ooh, scheduled for 2 p.m. Which I found to be a very nifty feature that I literally discovered today. And I'm now going to use it every time I stream. Next stream, I should do some more... publicity stuff. Try to get back to those big view numbers. I'm all about the money. I'm all about the money. Where's the money at? You think I draw because I enjoy this? I just want to be wealthy, man. What do you mean I didn't pick the right career path? Liar. Lies. I gotta drink my coffee. I just have to be a little bit more consistent and market more. You're right, man. I feel like the consistency thing is the biggest thing to worry about. If I have like a standard of quality that like, oh, I'm never late for streams. I got fun, wacky screen transitions that are fun. I have ideas before I start the stream, and I try not to be an asshole during the stream. I feel like if all of those stars aligned, did I say consistency? If all of those stars aligned, I would get all the views. Every single view that ever could be would be mine. I would be all powerful. And the end goal for getting all of these followers and subscribers and stuff like that would be like the end goal for all of this is to do a mass banning, and I get Chuck to commit genocide on the stream chat, and everybody gets banned. That would be the best feeling in the world. I just love restricting people's rights, you know what I'm saying? I got that German blood in me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm playing. YouTube, please. YouTube, it was self-racism, please. YouTube, it was just a joke. God damn. Can't you take a fucking joke, YouTube? Spaz. Now, I like this drawing. I do think his face is a little bit too spooky. I kind of want to go more to this simplistic face rather than the overwhelming amount of detail. This character is a work in progress, though. Need to continue that character eventually. I'm pretty fly for a white guy, wouldn't you say? Methinks I'm getting tired. The ladies want luxury. That's why they in love with me. Oh! Bars! This is the real reason women love me. Alright, I'm gonna mute for maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, while I memorize this song's lyrics, because it is a fucking banger. I'll be back. But I'm gonna keep drawing. Not the Bruno Mars song. I'm listening to hard rock metal shit. Anyway, muting. Quickly, young Jay. You must head home faster so you can work on your comic. Because I'm like right on the edge of stopping the stream. I've hit that 2 to 4 hour mark that I talked about earlier. The 2 to 4 hour mark of I don't want to be thinking about anything anymore. I just want to chill. I've drawn too much. Is there such a thing? I think so. When I resort myself to just drawing random blobs, it's probably a sign that I am mentally checked out. Well, you gotta hurry then, man. Unless I play some Project Zomboid, because then I can turn my brain off. Part of me does want to play some Project Zomboid, though. Decisions. I could keep drawing weird fleshy shapes, or I could play Project Zomboid. I could even stream Project Zomboid. I do think it would be cool to be able to branch out towards some video games instead of always being art focused. But part of me also thinks that maybe I should keep the brand pure. And not break. See, I'm yawning, man. Oh shit, Chuck would watch Zomboid. Have fun shopping, man. See you in 30 minutes, if I'm still live. There is a chance that I just get so sleepy that I stop the stream. And if that's the case, have a nice day, sir. Thank you for coming to the stream. It's always a pleasure to have my moderator god, the Goderator, the Frederator, the Chuckinator. What is this? What am I drawing? What is happening right now? What is happening? Let's do a wacky screen transition again. Guys, wasn't that fun the last 10 times I did it? Let's do it again. Whoa, look at that. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm drawing like a nutsack, like a very abstract take on a ball sack. I guess that would make this the penis. Yes. We're very mature on my channel. We don't make fart jokes and dick jokes. We only make fun of people's socioeconomic status. Isn't that right, Jay? Jay knows what's up. Jay's the most disrespectful man I know. Jay's always throwing shade, just like me. That's why we're friends. Because we know how to judge people. Strong is fucking gross. Ew. It looks like the Pokemon Gastrodon if it underwent a wild genetic mutation and was left a mindless husk of its former self. Where's my music? Oh, 1,000 apologies. Where? Oh, yes. I found it. The music. Sorry, I just muted stream for a bit there. Or blacked out the screen for a bit. I wanted to draw something else because I'm tired. I'm tired of drawing all these weird things. I just want to draw some anime girls, man. Is that so much to ask for? Por favor, tell me, is that so much? This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. I'll show you. I'll fucking... Pardon my French. Pardon my German. I'm finna doodle some redraw. Finna do some redraw. Whoa! Oh God. I've gotten to that level of tired where brain no work good and my default is to just yell randomly. My brain no work real good right now, mister. I don't know, man. I don't know what to think no more. This is what we're gonna do. We are redrawing. What? Huh? Yeah! I'm sorry. Look at that. Look at that paper texture on top of the paper texture. It's like double paper. I quadrupled the paper and gave it to the next person. Don't you guys love the triple paper? Jack is almost there, bro. You better be riding in like a knight in shining armor. Or else. Or else! Yo, what's up, Jay? I've been jamming out to music, doing a redraw of an old drawing, and look how fucking good it looks. Look how good this drawing is. I love tracing and stealing my own art. I love stealing. It's so fun. Man, I love thievery. Me and my homies love thieving. I've been out here stealing all night. And I can't get enough. What am I talking about? Oh shit. It's been 30 minutes since Chuck left. Maybe he'll be back soon. I've had one meal today, and I'm working on finishing my second coffee. I'm thinking maybe I should get another coffee. Jack, are you there? Jack, are you gonna draw on the canvas? Hey yo, Jack, check out this wacky screen transition. Whoa! Isn't that fun? Aren't you guys having fun? Oh my god, I'm having so much fun! Anyway, back to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. It is in the link, my good sir. Or, it's in the link. It's in the description, sorry. Yo. He's in. I'm in. Oh shit. Our. Why am I slurring and cursing? What is wrong with me? I'm so tired. Jay's drawing. Finally, I can use the second screen. Finally. Where is he? There he is! Oh my god! Long-time rival of cat, dog, speaks about the allegations of mouse using steroids to win the fight. Bro. Oh shit, he's getting creative with the font. Your ideas are hilarious, my guy. I'm gonna leave the stream hovered over your drawing like that, and I shall proceed with my own drawing. Isn't this fun? Aren't you having fun? Having so much fucking fun, man. Is it a little bit so I know I have a lot of background noise and it's a little annoying, but is it unimmersive for me to mute myself and for all the background fans and shit like that to just pause randomly? Would you rather the background fan be on all the time? or just some of the time? Look at those chesticles. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You would rather hear the fan? Okay, okay. Yeah, I would. I feel like it's a little jarring to hear all the random background music and, you know, all of my weird mouth sounds that I can't help myself from making. And then for all of that to just disappear randomly and then reappear later. I could see how that would be unimmersive for the YouTube stream experience, ultra deluxe experience. Ultra deluxe experience. Look how big this chick's arms are. I just realized she's got some fucking honking arms, dude. God damn. Can't remember when I drew this. It was long time ago. Very long time ago. Hearing me draw is comforting. I like that. That's nice, man. You know what? I understand that feeling. Because sometimes when I turn on somebody else's like drawing video, I feel more motivated to draw with them when I know that they're drawing, you know? Especially if they're talking to you and drawing and talking about drawing. It's motivational. This chick has massive arms. I think I want to keep it that way. Give her those massive Donkey Kong looking ass long ass Sonic the Hedgehog looking ass hands. Look at how effortlessly I just drew that thumb. I bet y'all are jealous. Jealous of my fat thumbs. My dummy thick thumb. Ew. Dummy thick thumb. Oh, I'm sorry. Absolutely gargant. Humongous bombalongadus. Humble. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm not gonna mute myself so that I can continue to be a good influence and we can draw forever. Draw ourselves into the future. Yes, the future. The future of art. Look at that thumb. Oh, I'm feeling myself so hard right now. Look at this guy's boxes. Those boxes are clean, man. Let's get a better view of that. Hell yeah. Fucking beautiful. I've gotten so much better at drawing since I drew this all those years ago. This might be 4 years old. Not sure about that, but it might be. And I've come so far. All over the place. All over the map. Coming all over the map. I am in a state of consciousness that my old high school friends, Bruce and ex-best friend, Mr. ex-best friend, used to call me Sleepy Carrion. Except they would use my real name because calling me Carrion in real life is so cringe. So cringe. Anyway, just pretend that they called me Sleepy First Name. Sleepy Mr. First Name. And in this state of being, I would be immune to any pain. I would repeatedly bash my head against the furniture and the floor because I am impervious to pain. And I would slap the shit out of Bruce right in his face, right in his perfectly nice, very kind and caring face. And I would put my hand on his face, and I would not remove my hand for hours. I would monopolize the space on his face and make it my home. Make it my hands home. Home hands. Home hardware. Home. Country roads take me home to place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, country road, take me home. Oh, my stomach is starting to make sounds. That's it's a sign of impending doom. The stream's impending doom. Stream's gonna blow up now that I'm hungry. Now that I got the big hungry. Oh, hungry. Hungry hippos. Hungry hippos. Bro, I'm so good at drawing. Oh! Is it the same amount of comforting when I repeatedly say, God, I'm so good at drawing! Oh my God! Oh, I'm gonna ban all of you! Is that comforting? Oh man. She looks so buff in the redraw. That's not what I was going for. Well, she looks jacked. What? Maybe because I got better at anatomy. Don't mind me, sir. Power trip. I'm on the power trip. This is my trip. We're going camping, and I say we're going on a power trip. I think my dog is hovering outside my room waiting for me to feed her dinner. Let's take a peek. What are you doing? Why are you standing there? Bitch. It's supper time when I say it is! Alright, back to it. Oh! No! Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, I fixed it. Never mind. I can remove that? Oh my god. I didn't know that. Let's make her look less muscular. I feel like giving her an ultra snatched waist and an ultra wide back probably are not helping the fact that she looks absolutely enormous as a woman. Just a thought. Maybe if I made her muscles smaller, she wouldn't look so fucking enormous. You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down, bro? Old people aren't the only things getting put down around here. Oh shit. We got Malmut. Malmut. You don't get that reference, Bill. And I'm not going to explain it. Because I'm so EP and you wouldn't get the reference. You wouldn't get it. You don't understand. But thank you, sir. Val, I'm redrawing old art. I'm taking my old Instagram profile picture and I'm enhancing the art, doing the old redraw. Are you proud of me, bro? Why didn't you give me any kisses goodnight last night? You think I just let that fucking slide? You thought I would just let that slide. You don't want my kisses, you run from them. Bro! It's not my fault you can't keep up. I'm just too fast, bro. You're not allowed to draw my buff waifus with that attitude. Chuck, can you ban this guy? Chuck, smite him. Chuck, he dared to argue with me. Does he not know who I am? Don't you know who I am? I am the Alpha and the Omega. Bell, I'm gonna threaten to draw NSFW of you. So you better watch your fucking mouth. Or else I'm gonna draw you as a cute femboy, and I'm finally gonna get to see you with some thigh-high socks after a long-awaited demand, due to popular demand. I knew you would leave me. You don't actually love me. Alright, man, take it easy. I hope you hope you have a good night. Go play some Dead by Daylight or something. Nerd. What are those emojis? Hold up, let me put this on the canvas. Those are funny. Are you scared, bro? You fucking should be. This is what he sent. We got a lot of good drawings today. We got this one. We got this one, which is arguably my favorite. These two rejected designs. This was the original canvas that it came from. Stream number 31. Conveniently on the 31st day of July. Yes, I can do math. Should I give her a pelvic guard? Is that super cringe? Yes. Yes, it is. Delete! Hey, what's up, Chuck? Welcome back. Chuck says a bit more than 30. Yeah, it's just a little bit. It's not a big deal. Bro, it's only been like 3 days. I'm still here. I just realized my phone has been playing my stream this entire time. And now my phone is at 50%. Nice. Chuck got a hay bale for the goats. That's why you're the goat. You are what you eat. Jack says they were able to resuscitate Cat. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at what Jack's working on. Let's see here. Is that Cat? Is that Cat post fight? Mouse is a cornball. If I see him, I'ma cave his shit in. God damn, dog. You gotta chill out. Leave Cat alone. He doesn't deserve that. What do you guys think of the dual setup here? I got the magma canvas and I got my own canvas, so that I don't have to draw that up. I think it's a nice experience. It's great. I agree, man. It is great. I am such a good YouTuber. Y'all are lucky to have someone as awesome as me to draw with and share all of your deepest, darkest secrets and your credit card information, as well as those 3 silly numbers on the back of the card. Never forget about the 3 silly numbers. Actually, recently I fell for a scam, and I'm pretty embarrassed to admit that I should have known it was a scam. I am a fool. I fell for a scam. I gave away my credit card information. And then I realized right away that it was a scam and canceled that credit card immediately. So that was my week. Thankfully, I did not lose any money, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I checked my bank statement and there was nothing on it, so I can only assume. Get his ass, dog! Get his ass! Oh no, I'm out of coffee. Well, stream's dead. JK. I'm joking. It ain't over. It ain't Jover. It ain't ever Jover. Bell says, I told you not to believe them magical feet medicines. Listen. I have to do something about my foot fungus. They provided solutions. It's not my fault that I am naive and easily tricked. It's not my fault. I'm a big dumb idiot. Alright? I was born that way, man. Should I give her lips? Is that... Ew. I do not like the way that looks. Very cringy. What if I just do lower lip? I mean, it kind of works. Reminds me of Steven Universe. I'm in trouble figuring out where the belly button would be on this body. Like, I have her torso so goddamn short, and her legs are so goddamn long. I don't know what to believe. Let's give her a beard. Let's give her a beard and a thick mustache. Oh yes. Look at that. Bet y'all are jealous of the facial hair on this female. 90% of men wish they could grow facial hair as good as this female. Bell says someone tried to scam me today. It's scamming month. Nice. They're out to get us, man. Did that person respond to the message or something? The one that blocked me? Oh, I forgot to remove the mustache. There we go. Oh, you follow me again? Hell yeah! I got my art friend back. Thank you for messaging them. I guess at the end of the day, like, I could have made another Twitter account, but I was too lazy. So I just thought, oh, I'm gonna make Vel do it. He'll do it. He's got it. He can do it for me. That's how good of a friend I am. Alright, let's put some color on this bad boy. Bill, if you think you're gonna get lucky just cause you helped me out, you better think again. The only thing you're gonna be getting is a bruising, and not the nice kind. Is there a nice kind of bruising? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Bro, you fucked up the joke. It's dragging these balls across your forehead. That's how you tell the joke. If you're gonna insult me, at least do it properly. Let's give her the Vegeta widow speak. I think I made her hair too big. Also, it looks like it's her brain coming out of her head. Which I guess this also kind of looks like. But look at the quality difference, man! Let's do a wacky screen transition again. Those are always fun. Well, first we'll look at this. Where's the 5 bands, Frank? Frank, you said you're good for it. Where are the bands, Frank? You're in deep shit, Frank. You think you're gonna get away from this? I need those bands, Frank. I bet good money on this. Frank. Alright, I've been listening to this song on loop for like 40 minutes. That's enough of that. Ooh, Ashes to New. I've been streaming for, what, 3 hours now? 3.5 hours? Oh! Oh! Sorry. Okay. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chat. I give her that this little eye wrinkle, and all of a sudden her personality changes. She becomes the Mesugaki. Vel knows what I'm talking about. Oh, Vel's gone. Vel fucking died. This issue is finished, says Jay. Is this the issue? I don't like Cat, but this is too far. This is well made, man. I like this, especially with so little time spent. You know, you got the rough draft of the comic. Now it's time to do the line art. Everyone's favorite part, the line art. Definitely not my most hated step in the process. I thought I changed the song. What is happening? Oh. It's looping the playlist. Will Mouse accept the challenge? Will Frank get his shit rocked? Find out next time on Animal Boxing. Very nice. Impressive. Very nice. Where's the fucking money, Frank? New profile picture. Who dis? Oh, let's give her different color dyes. Well, this will catch the viewer's attention. Maybe if I make her even more dummy thick, I'll get a million bajillion subscribers. Bro, what are you drawing? No comment. That's either an elephant or you're really happy to see me. That reminds me of like a Smiling Friends character. It's kind of funny. With their crazy faces. I like it. I need better music. I'm lacking. They caught me lacking. Oh man. I do think it is. Jay says, I already have the next issue thought out. I'll make it next stream if I can. Hell yeah. Animal Boxing 3. Wait, is it 3? I think it is 3. Yeah, it would be 3. Animal Boxing 3. Find out next time on Animal Boxing. Anyway, I think it's time to end the stream. I am pretty tired. My pets need to eat food, and so do I. So I shall end the stream shortly. I think next time I want to do some fan art of To Your Eternity, and I want to smash the style of one anime and the style of To Your Eternity and make some To Your Eternity fan art with the Monogatari style. The Kizu Monogatari. Because I love that style. I would show my Kizu Monogatari drawings, but one of the drawings on that canvas is not fit for all audiences. So let's see if I can find the specific drawing. Oh, I found it. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Where is it? There it is. Hold up. I'm just gonna copy and paste this onto the screen. So that's the easiest way to do it. Actually, maybe I'll work on this drawing next stream. Just continue with this. Anyway, so this, thinking using this style for some fan art, that would be pretty cool. Very happy with this Udall, with this Moodle. Look at the details. Look at the fucking details, man. you getting these details? Are you getting them? Good. Alright. I shall end the stream here. That is a nice style, thank you. Alright. Time to end the stream. Thanks for coming, Jack. And thank you for drawing with me. If only for a short period of time. I'm going to try to start streaming at least once a week, maybe a couple times every other week. And I'll try to start streaming at better times when people are actually available to watch, like 5 p.m. Anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for drawing. It's been a pleasure. Oh, it's been a pleasure. This man is drawing an elephant. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye.